Y'all seen this thing with Slim Thug talking about he don't experience
Jesus.
racism because he's his
saw
own
that.
boss?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this post was
That's
funny. Somebody
crazy.
said Slim Thug is the first nigga to get CTE from rapping.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Something's wrong with Slim Thug. I don't know.
for real.
And hold on, you know he lied because he's from Texas. If you never experienced racism in Texas, you don't leave the house.
Yep.
But that means he's been famous way too long.
A
And
few of my friends,
That ain't it.
they live in Texas. Like, they are most definitely racist as fuck.
You could be super naive and think you not when you fucking really are.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Wayne.
Ain't that much
Yeah.
naivety in the world.
Because Wayne was another one said he didn't experience racism because a white cop saved his life. But it's like, yeah, you shot yourself in the chest.
he talking about
showed up
from
on
way
stage.
when he was a little kid. Like, so from that
Yeah.
period all the way then, everything that happened to you that could have been any type of hint of racism, it don't count because a white cop saved your life.
No,
Wow.
When you were a child,
No,
you
no,
took
Come
Tommy,
on, bro.
That was them drug talking. Cause sir, how you gonna have all the like
For real.
you had a few songs that you know what I'm saying was very politically charged.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because especially after Katrina and all that, but then now
Yeah,
all of a
Georgia
sudden,
Bush.
now all of a sudden, I don't know what that Black Lives Matter stuff is.
Now Thug thinks
That matters. Like, my life matters. You know what I'm saying? To me,
Hell yeah.
when I tell you, I ain't never want to like swing on somebody so bad in my life.
You know what be the
And
problem
then
too?
he
When they
was
say
a
shit like
dumbass.
that, they be thinking they cooking when they say shit like that. That's the shit that he probably thought he cooked the out of that shit when he said that.
If you
Right.
watch,
With some of them, you just be like, you just want to reach through the phone and shake the shit out of them.
don't violence. Don't say that about somebody's opinion. Then that's another shot. That was a shot. Okay, but anyway,
Yeah.
I petty all my life.
You know
Anyway,
what?
but anyway,
I apologize. I thought I was mute.
but yeah. So like with Lil Wayne, if you watch that interview with him saying that, he really did like the way he like leaned back after he said it was like, like he
It
didn't
was
he
like,
didn't say
"Ooh,
anything.
I tipped me with that one.
But no, you embarrassed yourself because he got Drake.
Let me play this Slim Thug thing. Let me see what he's saying because I didn't hear. I just saw the caption. I didn't hear what he actually said.
Oh Jesus!
Let's see how let's see how dumb this shit sounds.
I'm scared.
Oh shit.
Good afternoon. Word of the day. I've been seeing a lot of toxic things on my timeline.
Did this nigga braid his beard?
I mean, it's long enough. So yeah,
Maybe he deep conditioning his beard.
it's a reverse rat tail. Right?
he probably combed it. With ponytail.
One of them being racism. My outlook on racism is this. It's good and bad in everything. It's not all one. Every race got good and bad. So for you to think a whole race is the same, you're a little slow. So I don't look at you like you that smart. All right.
The nerve of this nigga, bro.
Wait.
The nerve.
Call somebody slow.
Just call somebody slow. When all you said is that there's good and bad in everything. Like, that ain't nothing deep.
No, it's good and bad people on both sides.
Yeah, the
He-
both
he
sides
gave us-
argument. Got it. Okay, I get
Yeah,
it.
he
The
gave
both
us
sides
the both
argument.
sides, all lives matter is excuse.
All right. Type shit. All right.
Right, so if anybody racist, I just kind of think they're a little off. But outside of that, let's say as a black person who deal with racism, one way I deal with it is, well, I don't deal with it actually. I don't deal with it a lot. It don't offend me a lot because I don't work for nobody. I own what I do. I'm my own boss, so I don't have to deal with racist people trying to hold me back. That's one way you can do it. Be your own boss. Own something in your own culture. You know what I'm saying? That's one way of dealing with it. The other,
So he ignores it.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. that's what it sounds like to me. You ignore the racism. You can't come on here and say you don't deal with racism because you're your own boss. That makes no fucking sense at all.
Yeah.
And that narrative is irresponsible because then white people will hear somebody like him say that and say, see, y'all just got to be your own bosses.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
racism is over.
Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Bootstraps.
guys.
And first of all, even if if you own your own business, you still have to deal with other people. So how are you still escaping racism,
Right,
dumbass?
you still gotta go to the bank.
Yo, at least Shadow
You
Make
still
a
says.
have to
loan.
deal with contractors. You still
At
have to
least
deal with
Shadow
customers.
said somebody get this nigga a helmet.
You know what? Don't get him a helmet. He's too far gone. Just let him continue as he is.
Get him a Cowboys helmet. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Damn it.
Now see, Fame, all that stuff enough you were doing. And look,
Put him on
Right.
the field.
He said the butt, here it go.
and not only did he throw you under, he backed up and hit you again.
I mean, listen, man.
Backed up and rolled over your people.
He won't experience racism on the field. That's all that matters. That's it.
He definitely gonna spend racism dealing with Cowboys.
Oh, Father Jesus.
I feel like
Jerry
people
Jones
that make
Jerry
this
Jones out there with his measuring tape right now. But anyway, go ahead.
this almost like a Dame Dash argument. Like, you know how Dame Dash
Yes.
is? Everything he talk about is like being
Be
your
your
own
own
boss. Be
boss.
your own boss. Be your own boss. I feel like people don't understand. At the end of the day, like, you need something from somebody. Shit, if your business is selling some shit, you need that product from somebody who's producing the shit. You still have to deal with people. Like you said, he's just ignoring the shit. I'm sure there's people that he's experienced racism somewhere. Like this, like, I'm immune to it because I own a business. Like, this shit sounds crazy.
And he's a rapper who's been signed to a record label. You mean to tell me you haven't experienced any type of racism in the music industry?
Maybe.
And Dame Dash was talking about being his own boss too. What he doing now?
Trying to keep his dentures in his mouth.
That's crazy.
Too far? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And what does he have going on now? Mr. CEO
That
Dame
is
Dash, what's
crazy.
he doing right now?
That is a good point. Because remember when he went on the Breakfast Club and he was trying to clown them? Not this time, the time before when he was trying to clown them and he was telling DJ Envy, oh, you got a boss, y'all got a boss, all y'all got bosses, this and that. It is kind of funny to like fast forward and see now.
Fast forward, now he's gonna go through bankruptcy because he said he only got $1,000 in his bank account and his house, and that's it.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you were saying you were yapping to people about you being a boss and clowning everybody. 9 to 5, but now you need a 9 to 5. See how that works?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The way is wondering why people is mad at you. Why do people hate me? Why do people hate me? All right, I can break it down. If you black, I can tell you why. First of all, you can ask chat
Yeah, you
or
can't
whoever.
tell me shit.
Who is the first motherfuckers on earth? Black people. That's what you got to realize. So first of all, that's why a lot of people hate you. Secondly, I can have sex with any race and turn them black. I can end.
I'm glad you paused it right there. So.
This man don't know what the hell he talking about.
Yo, my man said I could have sex with any race and turn them black.
Sir, that's not how it works.
That shit sound crazy. I get what he trying to say, but bro, this shit sounds so fucking elementary.
Right,
Oh my gosh.
Your ding, the second thing you come up with. That's crazy.
And then you reducing, basically what I'm hearing is that he can solve racism through race mixing.
Ding, ding.
And I don't know about any of y'all, but I have never heard of somebody fucking their way into equality. I don't know how that works.
Hey man, gotta go out there and have them babies, man. That's how we solve it, you know? Turn them babies black. That's what. Yo, you can imagine a whole seminar. He got a whole seminar. He just telling everybody about their power that they don't know they have. You have the ability to turn these babies black. You can change the world.
Racism,
so what happens when you end up with a child like Aubrey? Who also, of course, because he thinks that he can turn any other race black. Okay, so you have Aubrey, who's half black, but then his baby mama is white. So now your grandchild is 75% white. So how does that work? How do you turn somebody else black if now your descendants are now mostly white? How's that
It's feeling like the one drop rule, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I feel like that's what he's trying to say, but it just sounds very ignorant. He think he cooking here, but the pot, but the stove not even on. That shit not even on. I don't think he even got a pot on that mother. He just
what? He got
that stove is still at the store.
It's that easy bake.
The stove is still at the store.
This nigga turned on the air fryer. That's what he
Not even the air fryer.
Not easy bake.
Yeah, he turned on the air fryer. Yo. That's what he did.
No, that is an easy bake oven, and the batteries are dead.
What the hell is happening?
You cannot cure Never mind, because I was gonna use a certain term. Go ahead. Keep going.
White people, I can end anybody. If I just send all the black people to go have sex with all the white people out the, hey, all my hood partners go have sex with them white kids.
What?
Now, how?
Ugh.
Again, how do you expect to turn another race black by having sex with somebody who isn't, and then expect? So, what are you expecting your kids to do? To do something you didn't do, by having sex with other black people to continue that bloodline?
I don't know.
It's just so stupid.
Oh God.
So try to explain it.
To explain what? What he trying to
What
say?
I just said. No, what I just said.
What?
He's telling black men
he's
to go out and have kids with non-white,
Right.
non-black people to create more black kids. But then you expect
you expect the
what?
kids to do the same.
That
But
don't
how
make
do
no
you expect
sense.
your kids to do something you didn't do?
That don't make no
Again,
sense.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I've never heard of somebody fucking their way into equality. But okay.
Well, he seemed to have the answers right here.
You can't solve racism with sperm. But
You
okay.
can't.
Well, you can't.
Just because she fucking you, that don't mean she don't like you.
Listen, man, this is secret power people ain't know they had. Here we go.
Daughters, y'all messing up them people bloodline. There's a lot of black dudes messing up white people bloodline. They feel like, because all they daughters is attracted to black men. That's why they mad. All of their wives, if you look at porn, they attracted to black men.
No,
All
he didn't
women
bring porn
want
in
some
it.
BBC in their life.
Yo, what the fuck is this, man?
Oh my God.
He needs some milk.
Yo,
You bring porn into the
you're doing
argument?
too much, bro. Like, what this man talking about? How do we get here? I thought we talking about racism. What No, but he would talk about racism. He would talk about racism and how we get to like this.
They always do
Because-
some weird shit. That's all they think about.
No,
they can
but
never think about
A lot of
anything
times
else.
when men, certain groups of men talk about how to solve racism or that they don't experience racism, their thing is, well, I have sex with people who aren't black, so they can possibly be racist, and this is how
No,
we
this
fix
is
by
racist.
having a bunch of mixed kids, and that's not how it is.
And certain demographics of men always think that they can have power over somebody if they have sex with them, and that's also like a very harmful thing. Very
Zoe
creepy.
started up the car. It's full tank of gas. He made all of us get in.
Listen,
And then he drove here.
Slim Thug said he's gonna drop us off at the store. He just kept driving.
No.
Y'all ain't say nothing. He was
Slim
driving.
Thug ain't driving. Slim Thug
I
ain't
don't know what
driving.
you're
He
talking
just
about. Though.
Zoe is driving. Slim Thug gave you the directions and you listened. And you
Okay.
made us get in the car with you and you drove here.
All right, let's see.
We're all here because of you.
All right, let's see what he do at this light right here. I want to see him finish.
So when you know why they mad, you should just laugh and say, "Oh, you just mad? You calling me a nigga because you know my dick bigger." And that's how we deal with it on the black side.
Ew.
What?
Okay, pause it. Okay, Ty, go off. Go ahead.
I can't because I'm in the elevator.
Damn it. Oh, I was saying some shit.
This conversation, it just lost the plot. It started off with him trying to talk about racism, and then it ended with him saying there's racism, but you just gotta say, "Oh, I know why you mad." Like, which one is it, dog? You don't experience racism, or you do?
I can explain it. I think I figured it out. Okay, so Slim Thug said that racism doesn't exist for him because he owns his own business. He doesn't have to deal with people, and it isn't a thing. So, but for those of you poor people, you 9 to 5 people who experience racism, this is why. It's because you're not a boss, you have a regular job, and because you don't fuck enough white women. See, if you did that, you
Gotcha.
There you go. I think I explained.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Pink. Thank you so much.
How did I do?
You did great translating the Coonanese to us. You did great.
Coonanese. That's wild. Let me see what these comments say. It's gonna be what the Dolphins got to do with this? They see it's a dolphin. That's crazy.
Who said something about the Dolphins? Yes. What they say?
Yes.
Nah, they put a GIF up there to
getting my lick back now.
Good job.
They said this happens to every black man who used to have long hair. All his value was tied up in the braids. Look at Lil Fizz.
What?
Yo,
So Zoe, that means you can never cut your hair.
They say he's Latino. Yo, what
Oh wow!
This guy
Please
said
tell me
there's
he
some
did.
truth to this. Okay, explain. Please explain.
What?
The only relevance this man has ever had was Paul Wall, Mike Jones, and saying dumb shit.
Yep.
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 They said, nah, he just a nigga who got some money, and now he think he's above racism. He will learn soon.
Yep.
That's actually a very good. That's actually a very good point.
Yeah, because a lot of people think if they make a certain amount of money, that absolves racism. It's like it's no
Exactly.
longer about race anymore because they have money. But
Like,
no, you still a nigga. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
listen.
still
Well,
nigga.
Go off though.
yeah, listen to Jay-Z. Jay-Z told still nigga.
Still nigga. Yeah.
I'm not black. I'm OJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
That basically he no longer recognizes racism when he sees it. Oh, good point. Even if he doesn't experience it, it doesn't mean that others don't experience it. Yeah. So the money just make him blind to it.
He'll start feeling it.
What?
So I'm legally blind.
Okay.
You know, so for me it's like so I'm a boss.
Oh,
Okay.
You know, so for me it's like
So maybe he's just scared,
Right.
and that's why he doesn't acknowledge racism. Like he could experience racism, but he just ignores it because.
But that's
maybe
not
it's too
that's
tough
not
for
how
him
he
to do
started.
it.
That's
Well,
not how
he
he
ain't gonna be
started it though.
blind.
That's not what he was saying.
He's basically
he-
saying, I'm legally blind.
But he was saying that he doesn't experience racism because he make too much money. Now for y'all brokies that experience racism,
Right.
this is what you
Yeah,
say.
calling
That's
us
how you deal with it.
brokey. Sorry.
They say
Vocal sims.
They say
My
he went
bad.
from welfare to BBC. Yo, he went everywhere with this damn thing, bro.
Race mixing in there too.
Right.
Yo,
Mhm.
telling people they secret power.
Basically borderline eugenics and then porn. Yeah, that was basically what it was, Pink.
And he uses stereotypes.
Oh,
He
yeah.
stereotypes.
Most definitely. Because not all black men have
But it's such a dumb like way to explain shit, right? Because let's say you do go, oh shit, Slim Thug said I got the power. Let me go turn this baby black. You go do that, turn this, you go do that, right? Go sleep with a white woman, turn the baby black, whatever, however you see it. That baby comes out. Let's say that baby gets with a white man. So now does the white man have the power to turn the baby white? Like, come, what are we talking about, bro?
Pretty much.
Like, this is such a dumb argument. It's stupid as shit. Like, I don't
Because again, as an example, look at Aubrey. His son, the next generation, his son is basically 75% white.
That's crazy.
So how do you expect your child to do what you didn't do and basically date black to continue the black part of your, I guess, descendants, your ancestry, whatever?
Exactly.
How does that work?
He's gonna have a whole white baby.
Yeah. You have white grandchildren. You are, you know what? I love using this example, but you are going to be the black ancestor that some white kid uses to say they're not racist and they can say the N-word.
That's what I said.
Yep.
So this person said that shit made a lot of sense. If you racist, something is wrong with you, but the way he deals with it is by being his own boss and staying out the way.
Excuse me. All these damn
That they started off
fence
with
sitters.
just made a lot of sense.
All these fence sitters.
Oh,
like, gosh.
Being his own boss and staying out the way. You, even if you own your own business, you still have to deal with other people. That is not how you escape racism.
They said this nigga really found a way to turn a racism rant into stroking his own ego. Really said, all the white people, all their wives love black people. If you look at porn, this nigga gets his worldview from porn.
Thank you. You mentioned something that involves acting.
Yeah, I just want to go back to the caption because this is hilarious as shit. So let's not forget that the caption said Slim Thug the first nigga to get CTE from rapping. That's fucking good.
Something is wrong with him. Yes. Fit Mommy Dempsey, his name was IUD adjuster. I saw that, but I didn't want to say nothing.
You said what?
The person's that said that it makes sense and that he basically avoids racism by saying out the way. His username was IUD adjuster.
IUD adjuster.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
I was trying not. I noticed it, but I was trying not to say nothing.
I mean, but this isn't the first time. Slim Thug done said a lot of bullshit.
He got one of them damn Pharaoh beard things.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate them
Slim
things.
Thug is just dumb.
Things look like birds.
He's a very stupid man.
Okay, so basically, he was making an argument for like eugenics,
Whoa.
just opposite way.
Yes, yeah.
Weirdo ass nigga.
We can solve racism. Just fuck a whole bunch
Take
of
out
non-black people.
the undesirable part.
Yeah, one baby at a time, huh?
Yeah.
Good luck with it.
Actually, no. Actually, what? 3 babies at a time, because you also gotta get that baby to grow up and make sure that baby reproduces with another black person, and then you kind of could complete the cycle. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, then you failed, right? Your power is depleted. Yep.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So you got defeated. All right, cool.
And how you gonna know if it worked or not? Because
Yeah.
by the time that happens,
True.
you gonna be good dead.
True.
Yeah.
That's a crazy
So
power.
then
A power that you could use, but you can't see if it works. That's crazy. That's a crazy power right there, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't think I want that superpower.
Me
Look,
neither. I don't
you
think I
have
want to
powers, but then it's like, well, where's your power? So long story short,
So look, hear me out.
I can turn other people black.
Yo, the way he said it though, like he was saying some crazy real shit. Like, you got the power. You could turn people black. Like, what? Bro, you could have really sat down, formulated this thought that you had in your mind before you went live. Like,
And that is why
like these dumbasses.
And that's why Megan turned
And just point this out, Zoe, if he had the capacity, the ability to sit down and write this out and think this out, he wouldn't have said anything.
No, see that's why I'm an advocate for like, writing things down, especially like quote unquote deep stuff before you say it.
I appreciate people who take the time to learn more about critical thinking, because if he had that, he would know that there was no point, basically. Because again, he said there was no racism as long as you own your own business. But if you look at porn, racism is just envy because of your body parts.
Cope Sanity said he sounded like Captain Planet talking about the power is yours.
You just can't see it.
We can't tell you if that shit worked. You won't be around for that shit. But
And what if you have a child with somebody who isn't black and your genes are weak as hell and your child looks like Logic or something?
Not logic catching it straight. But listen, that's what I'm saying. That's why it sounds stupid, because that right there is a fact. Like, you could have a child that looks nothing. Nobody can tell.
Why you think Logic be losing his goddamn man trying to tell everybody he's not
Oh my god.
Like, do you not know who my other side of the family is? Like, see, look at these pictures. Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. That is kind of up though, trying to everyday fighting to try to convince people that
Jesus Christ, these people don't think shit through.
Yeah.
God
they
damn.
really don't, especially when they go. Like, I'm convinced.
Sometimes just slow.
Yeah, that's not the first time he came out with some bullshit, so it is.
Niggas say them bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.